Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and I'm back with more of Divinity Original Sin. And join me, sir. Present for this intro is.
Gaming Psychologist.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to be doing some editing for the last one, so that's why you're present this time.
Present.
But are you accounted for? I mean, can anyone really account for you?
Yeah, I'm not exactly all there most of the time, so I can't really account for myself either.
Anyway, had a little bit of an interesting episode last time, and we're going to have to do some serious editing to cut that one down because it was nearly double our normal time, and someone was a sleepy pants towards the end of it.
I was very tired, but we had to get through that fight.
I mean, I guess we could have just saved in the middle of it, but
that would have been
anyway.
frustrating if we had gotten killed or something. I
Yeah.
mean, we could have gone back to a previous save, but yeah.
So down the trapdoor.
Yeah.
Is Medora not full health, or am I out of sync again?
Actually, no, Medora's not at full health now that you mention it. I'll just go ahead and do this, just in case.
that contended style, you know?
Yeah.
That adds so much health to Medora.
Yeah, +3 Constitution. Alright.
Anyway, down the trapdoor. Ooh. Things to loot.
Leandra's headquarters. Look at Stardust Herb, Augmenter, a jar, which I'm going to pick up because I'm like that.
What?
Let's see what's over here. See some more herbs and a pillow. Can I get the pillow?
Yeah, we should.
No, it's part of the couch.
For fuck's sake. There's some weird pathing with that bookshelf. A blank fire scroll. Yeah, I should probably get ready for a fight in here, though.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm seeing you run in place. Cloth scraps.
Definitely not running in place. I'm moving now, but...
Cloth scraps. A long sharp dagger. Okay, well, I'm going to take my door and head into the next room.
Okay.
Doesn't look like there's
Ooh.
anything here, but there's a map.
Water essence. That's good.
Come on, trinky. I have a feeling hitting the map will trigger something, so I'm going to leave it for last.
Yeah, probably. I'm going to get all this honey. In these jars. What's this?
More cloth scraps. I'll just drop those on you. Just loot the place, you know?
Yep, just generally loot everything.
Oh, there goes Lucky Charm going off, but it's just a dagger, so yeah, that's not going to be worthwhile.
Right.
There's a Valerie Landra's blood. And that updated something.
Chest over here, I'll let you get that.
Where?
It's in front of this bed.
Okay, I saw it. I see it now. It's kind of dark, so, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, the Forgotten Gods. Let's see.
Here's something to give to you that needs to be identified.
Okay. Latest added. Identify. Earth and poison resist, and that's it on it.
Okay.
But let's see. The thin volume is tome heavy. Its pages, made of familiar material, at once delicate and weighty. Marks of annotations from a neat yet forceful hand are out of place upon its pristine pages. The guardians fled, but the goddess of the source would not be cowed. She hurried the dragon away, far away from the first garden, into the dark dimension beyond space and time, where she and it would battle for the fate of all she loved. Fiercely does Atriel fight, and forever will she wage war against the dragon of the void, such is her love of all creation. The words Astral Dimension and Dragon of the Void have been underlined in black ink. The guardians disappeared, and the creature, the devourer, was cast out of the first garden for its sins. It had betrayed Astral and helped unleash the void, its curse upon all for all of eternity. The single word him is written neatly above the word creature at the bottom of the page, and a series of handwritten notes have been recorded. Death Knights and vulnerable armies, send the gods trap her, have her overwhelming force and weight. Source temples, Zoundriel needed. But where is that fool of a wizard hiding? Kill goddess, free dragon, free void. The void, the dark.
Gods! Leandra's building an army in order to defeat Astarte and unleash the void.
Our friends on the homestead will want to hear this.
As good as the new Penny.
Now that we know exactly what she's doing, we've got the advantage over the so-called conduit.
Wow, that chest was worthless. 86 gold and some white shoes. Sad, huh?
Sad day.
Here, have an empty flask.
Thanks.
And animal hide.
Thanks. Yeah, I looted a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I noticed. Here, have a wooden log.
Thanks. Got a lot of vendor trash right now. Although, a few not vendor trash things. Let's see. Send to rage.
Oh, I just got a ring.
There. Nice. While you finish doing that,
scraps. I mean, we do have to loot the place. I mean, it's our reward for that just absurd fight last time.
True that.
Okay, I'm going to click on the map.
Okay.
A map to the Source Temple in the Phantom Forest. Sounds like a location worth noting.
And so they noted it.
Did you get the pristine letter? Did you?
No.
Over here? Pristine letter? You want me to pick it up?
Yeah, go ahead and pick it up and read it.
Right. Where are you, pristine letter? Read. Oh, this one's short. Madam Conduit, the scepter of control is quite complete. Using this wand, you alone will be able to dismantle the Death Knights. Aim this weapon at your target, and at your will it shall be reduced to shrapnel. Ever your servant, Jalen.
So Leandra's devised a method for destroying Death Knights. That sounds more than promising.
Sounds incredibly useful.
Indeed. Alright, I left all of the useless stuff.
Well,
I
think we may be done here.
Just doing another quick... Oh, mislooting that. That was empty. Oh, I missed an augmenter. That now?
One man's trash is another man's trash.
Yeah, I left the pots.
Oh, you didn't?
Did you just give them to me?
Yes.
How kind. Right. Do we need to go to the homestead now?
I guess so.
Or have we completed this quest? Let's see.
Well, I went back upstairs, and yeah, we don't really have anywhere else to head to, so...
Infiltrating the Immaculates. We found a vial of Leandra's blood. That was the only one that was flashing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess we go to the homestead.
The end of time.
Or is it the beginning of time?
You're both here once more. Can you guess what happened?
Annie wants to talk to you.
By now you know the signs.
Indeed.
Or perhaps you can simply guess from how
Okay.
utterly giddy I am.
I'm listening in.
Alright.
Take a look. All your work has not been for naught. This last starstone you discovered has given the weaver just what she needed to mend another portion of the tapestry.
Good for her.
A tantalizing tidbit of long-lost history awaits us. Another piece of your story is ours to discover. Oh, how very thrilling.
All right, because we used the bloodstone in the last fight.
Yeah, that's true, we did.
For millennia,
Oh,
the
cutscene.
Godbox was flanked by the two devoted guardians.
That's right, the God Box. I forgot about that.
Astarte's playmate,
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to
the
pay
creature
$15
called
a
the
month to play on
turned
it.
her attention to the forbidden box. I may know a way to destroy what's
She's looking at her
inside,
forbidden box,
hissed
eh?
the scheming creature. Together, we can set the guardians free.
Oh yeah, why is she
Open the
naked?
Astarte and we can have a look together.
I mean, who needs clothes?
Astarte trusted her friend and assented. She pitied the Guardians and welcomed a chance to free them.
Okay, not quite naked, but close.
Let me help you.
Not close enough.
Just its eyes. Like, huh?
No duty, but you both deserve a chance at freedom. Haven't you suffered enough of this chore? She asked the other. Look, your companion is free already. The Guardians, unaccustomed to such attention, started. She had planted a seed of curiosity within them, rekindled a desire that had, for eons, lain dormant.
Yes, she did.
Slowly, they glanced at one another.
Oh
and
my.
The Trife's trap was sprung.
Seems a little over the top, doesn't it? Ooh, we got a lot of talking to do.
Yep.
Should we talk to Bear first or each other?
Let's talk to each other first.
We were seduced then.
Oh,
tricked
my.
into neglecting our duty for the briefest of moments.
I think number 2, don't you?
Yeah, definitely.
All we did was glance at one another. If that's a sin, there's not an innocent in all the world.
True enough. We seem to be quite blameless for whatever may have transpired in the aftermath.
Independent, egotistical.
I don't remember ever getting egotistical before. Does that mess me up in some way? Egotistical. Ah, it doesn't. I've got more altruistic than egotistical. It doesn't really matter.
That was just hilarious, though. Okay, I'll let you talk to Bear.
All right.
And I'll listen in. Oh,
I have heard the tale of Prontua, a mortal who promised the gods
Gesundheit.
she would always fetch their water. She was driven mad by the unchanging task far before the gods' thirst was quenched.
oh boy.
Do you not find it strange that the gods would allow mortals to volunteer for such responsibilities?
What, being a water boy?
See, it was proper for the gods to honor the wishes of those brave mortals, or our gods are powerful but far from perfect. History is littered with their mistakes. Definitely that one.
And I get to counter it. You call them mistakes. I call them respect for the wishes of the flawed. What more can one ask for than to be heeded by the divines? Or oh, hush you! But we're talking about another magic box here. Wait, did that come out wrong? Yeah, I think the first one. I mean, I don't like either of these, really.
It seems humanity is very free. Free even from the judgment of the gods. Free to find greatness and failure both. There are worse fates, I think. I would be far more troubled to hear that we mortals were subjected to the will of the gods over our own wishes.
Okay. Well, that's a thing.
Yep.
So I assume that we have a new place around here to check out.
Yeah.
Zigzags.
He went towards, oh, he's over here.
Yeah, there he is.
Next to the statue thing. All these little guys are following us around again.
Oh, we got another elemental room.
Okay, I can't listen in.
I salute you, my master. Other elementals lie in wait for until with a word. Lie in wait until with a word you command them into action. Which one of them has your preference? So, earth or air? I believe air is next. Because we talked about this before. Should we consult the oracle?
We can consult the oracle. We already have the ones that cover all of our primary skills.
Yeah. Yeah, earth would obviously be earth and something else, and air would obviously be air and something else. Which I don't think it would really matter all that much because the other major ones that we haven't seen, I believe, are scoundrel and witchcraft.
Yeah.
At least
I'm looking. See, Hall of Wind is Aerothage and Scoundrel, and Hall of Earth is Geomancer and Witchcraft. So
there we go. Well, I do have points in Earth, so I guess Earth.
Yeah, Bear has like 1 point in Geomancy.
Yes, that's my final answer. Okay, well, there we go. Ooh, pretty. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Did you go back through the portal?
Yeah, because of the camera angle.
This is a plane worthy of an earth elemental, all right?
A kernel of serenity amid endless chaos.
Alright, let's... Pete!
Alright, I'm listening.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention there. You realize you're a little exposed, right?
Her boobs look bigger on her character model than they do on that little cutscene drawing.
Yeah. Yeah, completely inconsistent. Literally unplayable.
In the end, you are like infants still. Infants that would perish with a broken wail had they not their mother's milk to suckle.
Oh, I'd like to suckle something of yours, if you know what I mean.
Sorry, I'm still incredibly distracted here.
But you always were like children, weren't you? As are we all in the eyes of the gods. And yet they set an impossible task before you, then blamed you when you failed.
Oh boy.
How foolish even the divines can be, how lacking in compassion.
I do feel like a child, being kept in the dark about so many things.
I guess we'll have to find more starstone and grow up.
So, Pete, how you doing?
I'm listening. I like that, Pete.
Can't you tell? I'm the universe. You're the universe. We're all the universe. It's a beautiful thing, to be sure.
Well, somebody's definitely been in something earthy.
I noticed you were bringing this place in close contact with the spirit of nature, and I thought to myself, that's where I belong. Thanks for putting me up.
Wait, there's no man at the end of that.
Yeah, no, that's gonna say there's no man.
With utmost pleasure.
Literally unplayable.
Yeah. So that just entered me into the vendor. He has earth essence. There's a big surprise.
Alright, while you do that, I'm gonna go...
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop off a couple things in from my inventory into this because, yeah, I'm carrying quite a bit.
Yeah, same here.
A heavy golden grail.
See, I'll wait to use the ancient diary.
Yeah.
There's probably not anything else over here.
I don't think I didn't identify that ring I found a little bit ago, did I? Oops. Wow, you're only going to give me 800 gold for a legendary dagger? I mean, really? It does feel like sometimes, the price of stuff is a little off. Doesn't it?
Yeah. Just have poor bartering skills, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just going to sell these sarongs because they're both just resistances. I mean, I imagine that, if we really wanted to game the system, we would swap out resistance stuff, but it doesn't seem to be that important.
Yeah.
And the thing is also that I have a feeling stuff like that is really required for tactical mode, which is more of a pain in the ass. Okay, well, I'm just going to drop off stuff. I don't think I really need anything from this, but
Okay.
it's good to have it. I'll take my leave, Pete.
Right, I'll talk to him.
May the earth's vibrations rock you gently. I left 2,000 gold on them, though, so.
The rock spirit within me greets the rock spirit within you.
Alright,
pickpocketing and earth resistance, that's a little disappointing.
Look at all this vendor trash.
Yeah, isn't it amazing? I wonder where he gets it all.
I have like 10 books of the Immaculate. Get rid of all of those.
Are they pristine?
Very.
Are they immaculate?
They're very
immaculate.
Very immaculate. Vendor trash.
And there's also a border on pistol up there. In case you don't have one, right?
Yeah, I've got one. I think I've got two, actually. Sell.
I'm a little shocked that there's nothing really harvestable around here, you know?
Yeah, because we're in the Earth place.
Yeah. Well, are you good to go?
No.
Oh, you had that much?
Yeah. I've given him way too much. Let's see. Is there a spell I could perhaps get for Bear? She's got the Summon Spider already. That might come in handy. Fortify.
Yeah, I didn't buy any spells. Probably should have tried to, or look at see what he had. I was trying to rush.
Yeah.
You probably should have went to another place and sold while I was doing that, though.
That doesn't quite even us out. There we go.
Actually, I could learn a master spell. But I imagine that would be a very low chance. What does he have master spell wise?
I don't know, I backed out. So I'm gonna go
Yeah, I'm
to one of
looking
the
real
other
quick.
people and dump the rest of the stuff while you do that. Go to the Hall of Flames.
Rekindle an old flame.
Yeah.
You've returned, my brilliant friend. What is it that you wish to know?
I wish to know how much of my junk I can sell to you.
Yeah, he actually doesn't have a lot. You would think that this guy would have a more Earth stuff, Earth books, but no. But then again, that is one thing I've noticed is that the magic system, there's not a lot of spells.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few, but yeah, I guess good to go.
Fire guy could take all my stuff.
Take care, my friend.
Yep, that was good. 40 pounds and 5,000 gold later.
I thought he had a... Oh, there it is. Summon Earth Elemental. I'll go ahead and grab it. That's my one master spell.
Alright, I just top
Ah,
there.
the vendor
fortify.
episode, right?
Yeah, the vendor and expositional episode.
Doom has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Okay, that's good enough, I think.
I could tell a joke or two. Free on a good day. Say, have you seen my magic box? Here, isn't it? It's got all kinds of wonders stashed inside.
Oh, I need another level for Earth Elemental, but we are close to we're about halfway through the level. But
Yeah.
sort by type.
After we level up to 15, do you want to go try and take out Bear's, what's his name, Jarrett? Again?
I guess. I don't see a reason why we shouldn't. Okay, do you want to come back in here so I can use the diary?
Yeah. I'm back.
My fellow general, you cling to power. I cling to my newfound freedom. But neither of us is free. The memory of her keeps us shackled. Let us meet and talk about the Guardians. Perhaps there's a chance of redemption still. And that's it.
Alright.
Well, that was short and kind of pointless.
Yep. So I guess we can go talk to everybody.
Yeah.
Now that we've got the stuff, maybe they can... I think this is where, when we consulted the Oracle, they said that we would be able to defeat the Death Knights. They would craft a spell or something for us.
Yeah. Let's, I guess, start with the Weaver of Time.
Alright, I'm listening.
Well, I don't see anything that's jumping out. I have more questions.
And I shall answer, if I can.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Yeah, it looks like we've gone through all this. So, Aru? Oh, here we go.
Is that a new one? The book?
Well, and the and number 4, I think.
I wonder how much of a spy
Zandalore and the Witch Sisters.
No, we've talked about that one before.
Oh, we have?
Yeah.
Well, let's do it anyway, just to be safe.
Yes, that was a small
right.
fib on my part, I'm afraid. Zandalore is known as the Keeper of the Source, after all. And I didn't know how Source Hunters would react to my association with such a colorful character.
I found a book among Leandra's possessions called The Forgotten Gods.
She knows of the wizard Zandalore and the fabled Temple of the Source. She wants to get in. It is part of her purpose. Ikara is key, Hunter. She knows Zandalore. We must find him before Leandra does.
Okay. That sounds important. Ikara. She has about the book as well.
You know what,
Yep.
right? So that's her plan. She intends to summon Astarte and the Void Dragon and overwhelm the goddess with an unstoppable army. With Astarte gone, there will be nothing to stop the Void from consuming all of Rivellon.
That sounds bad.
Our mission is greater than us, greater than Leandra, Source Hunter. It is a quest to save all of existence from eternal blackness.
That's racist.
Her plan must not succeed. Sister, what have you done?
Naughty, naughty girl. She gets a spanking.
Yeah, maybe.
A bit drafty in here, isn't it?
Okay, so I think the Immaculate Temple. Did we talk about that?
I don't remember if we've talked about that or not.
A vial of blood.
Oh,
This is terrible news, Source Hunter. We already knew that Leandra was involved in blood magic, but if she's using her own as well, I fear she may be infusing something or someone with her own strength, her own soul. We must learn more about her doings.
let's discuss the
way may be
mines.
treacherous, but you must get inside. I fear my sister is doing something dreadful so far from the light of day.
We already talked about that, and I think we talked about the Soul Forge as well.
Yeah, what? We've probably asked before, but what happens when we ask her, what's next?
Pray tell, did you know anything about his affair at the King Crab?
Come.
Let's I'm looking to see what we got updated.
In advance, if he'd been
Oh.
planning an affair with your sister?
Tell. Maybe you taught him a thing or two about
What?
These two going back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
Resurrected and pursued by the bringer of the apocalypse as a result, now would he?
True enough.
Every year.
But let's see. We reported to Akara with the vow of blood we found in the Immaculate Temple. She'll tell us where to look next to defeat Leandra. So.
This tapestry represents all of time.
So
Probably what's next? How do we stop Leandra?
Your journey must begin in the Lacula mines, where she
Well,
has been
we've already
accumulating
done that.
materials and manpower for a purpose as yet unknown. The way will be dangerous. Her allies are growing more powerful and numerous by the minute. But we must discover exactly what Leandra is planning and why. A soul forge comes with its own benefits, Source Hunter.
Oh, my.
Though our connection has weakened, I still see the occasional vision of Leandra's doings, the pangs of her deepest felt emotions, and flashes of her triumphs.
oh my, she's been flashing you.
One vision. I had thought it was only a nightmare, but now I see it was something much worse. Leandra is collecting materials, precisely what, I cannot say, and is
Cannot, I will not.
shaping them into something sinister. Her frustrations are rivaled only by her mirth. I can see she's growing closer and closer to achieving something dire. You must make your way deep into the mines to see exactly what she's planning.
Okay, so that's pretty much what we've already talked about.
Does this mean consult the Oracle?
I think maybe. I know we have to combine the blood with something else. Because remember when we looked into the Death Knights?
Yeah.
It's the blood and something else to create a tome to be able to destroy the Death Knights.
The end of all visions. But only in the dark can
Let's see.
Let us cling to that.
You can tell where, you know, they spent a lot of time in early access, huh?
Yeah.
That's not saying... let's see.
Tell me, O Weaver,
Tide.
you know all that is past and present. Does that mean you know the future as well?
Alas, no.
Yeah, I'm just looking around trying to find out and if I have something else in here. Because I had the blood and I know it was that and something else.
Google searches can be so weird. What comes after getting Leandra's blood?
Do I even want to know?
No, it's just... I mean, all of the results are related to Divinity, but it's just weird to... It feels to type that in.
I wonder how much of a spark it takes to set a human to
Do you really think he'd let me in on it in advance if he'd been planning an affair with your sister?
How can I tell?
So much talking over one another, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna head over here so there's less talking.
Alright. We have to resolve infiltrating the Immaculates. We need both ingredients. Combine the vial of Leandra's blood with the scroll of Leandra's spell.
Alright. So, infiltrating the... I don't see that as something that we have currently active, so...
Infiltrating the Immaculates. We found the vial of Leandra's blood.
We are haunted by the same vision, my friend.
And then that makes it completed?
But only in the dark can light be born. Let us cling to that. And
Combine the vial of Leandra's blood with the scroll of Leandra's spell.
Well, let's find out where
Have you seen my magic box?
that is.
Wonders stashed inside. Oh, and the empathy ear. Every year.
Tell me, O Weaver, if you know all that is past and present, does that mean you know
The Divinity original sends.
alas, no.
Where is
I
her
can predict
spell?
with a degree of certainty, but I cannot speak of what is to
It's in
come
the
without
Immaculate
equivocating.
Temple, northeast of the map,
Time and I
behind the Immaculate Village.
we must both run our course before
Have we been there?
eternity.
I don't think so. In the Immaculate Temple, northeast of the village?
Yeah,
Which village? Silver Glen?
Let's see. Let's see. The village in Lucia with the Bloody Lake, Sacred Stone.
Okay. So we need to go to Sacred Stone?
Temptingly, where any claw could reach it.
Look alive, madam.
Let's just go
Our
to.
friend Ahu here is no better than the void when his instincts overcome him.
Oh, this is such a pain in the ass.
He wouldn't, would he?
Leandra's blood with Leandra's spell.
Fly straight to the void?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you seen my magic box?
yeah. This isn't exactly all that clear, is it?
No. See, Leandra's spell. Did you search for that?
Yeah.
I wonder how much of a spark it
See.
takes to set
Think he'd
a
let me in
human
on it
to
in
vampire.
advance if he'd been planning an affair with your sister?
How can I tell? Maybe you taught him a thing or two about slinking around.
Let's
in the
see.
shadows.
If that were true,
Maybe it's the. Well, let's head back to the Immaculate Village.
and pursued by the bringer of the
Let's try that.
result now, would he?
Okay.
So it would be.
Wait,
Lucia
it says in the mines, sneak right, go past the Death Knight, and you'll eventually come across a huge gate that apparently needs a code to get... Is that bullshit? This is on a forum.
Trying to get past that Death Knight would be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I can predict with a degree of certainty.
Temple area where the spell is. Take the mirror you used to escape back. Go to the next mirror. teleport to the crypt, and then the library, and then the office. What?
Okay, let's see. A car.
I have seen the void, and it haunts
Yeah, I have a feeling that we missed a quest somewhere along the way that would make things a hell of a lot clearer.
Yeah, or we just missed something. Maybe like we just passed it, or didn't
Okay,
loot
well, let's
something.
take a. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna look to see what we have active right now. We have Legend of the Weresheep, which if that leads to it, I would be shocked.
Yeah.
Cassandra, where art thou? Let's see, we learned that Aru and Bakshir's sister Cassandra used to be lovers. That's actually new.
Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
You and Zandalor have always been close.
See, we come to understand more profoundly the depths of the evil that we dispatched. So that's kind of a old thing. Captures of the Crystals. Alistair told us that we could get to the winter ring. So that's an old thing. Let's see. The Soul Forge. Oh, we learned the password at some point to unlock the temple door. So maybe we do have to do that.
Have you seen my magic box? It's got all kinds of wonders stashed inside. Think I could fly straight to the void?
I'm terribly confused right now. I guess we could shot the mines and see if we could sneak past.
Okay, you do have to get past the Death Knight. You have to sneak past him or use an invisibility potion.
That's so fucking stupid.
Or split your party and have someone fight the Death Knight just long enough for the other person to get past, and then they retreat. There's a second waypoint shrine in the mine past the first Death Knight. And so this guide is saying to trigger that and then flee battle and then teleport to that one past the Death Knight.
That feels a little bit janky.
It
But
does.
it does explain why, we were having trouble because, we didn't want to tackle the Death Knight.
Yeah.
Now, I'm seeing what I have spell-wise, because invisibility, that would likely be air.
I can make an invisibility potion.
Yeah, and I would say probably give it to me. I think I could outrun us now.
Tell me, O Weaver,
or give it to maybe Bear. I don't know. Oh, this was such a pain in the ass.
Sneaking 0. Bear has a sneak of 1.
Well, the other option is just to try to throw the pyramid past and then run for it.
Yeah.
Remember, Bedora has a hell of an arm on her.
Yeah.
I guess we'll head to the mines.
Yeah, I went ahead and crafted the invisibility potion.
Alright.
I gotta find it in my bag, but it'll be here somewhere.
Let's see, Lucia Mines entrance. Oh. But that does explain why we're having issues. Because, you would expect to, have to, find something to deal with the Death Knight and then tackle the Death Knight, right?
Yeah.
That seems, like a fair assessment.
Moon logic.
I wouldn't say this is moon logic. I would say more this is just sequence, oddball sequencing.
There it is.
I'm going to break the door off and see how far she could throw this pyramid.
Alright, I just gave Bear the potion.
Alright, well. If I recall correctly, the Death Knight paths around this area. I'm trying to find where the hell this door is. Oh, there's the Death Knight. Yeah, where the hell is the door? What the?
Didn't the mine... Oh.
But Dora got into combat.
I see that. Can you just retreat? And then we can do... Because I didn't do a quick save before. Did it give us an auto-save? No, it did not.
Yeah, I was able to flee.
Okay, I'll do a quick save now. Alright, so here's where that was.
Yeah, can you do another quick save while since Dora's healed up now?
Yeah.
Or close to it.
Right.
Yeah, where the fuck is the door?
I remember that fight. Sorry, I'm just...
that's the annoying thing, is that trying to figure out where the door is that you're supposed to use. Okay, well, let's take a look at the map. This is where the Death Knight is.
Right, there's the second waypoint shrine. Lucolamine's Chasm.
Yeah. Yeah, and the Death Knight paths along this bridge. Oh, such a pain in the ass.
Got my map orientation all wrong. Here we are. Let's do like that.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't even know where the door is supposed to be that we're supposed to use, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what is disconcerting, is that, you know, you use a potion to get to it, but, yeah.
Alright, there's the waypoint shrine.
Yeah,
Alright, let me go back and look at that guide again. I've already done that.
Yeah, I see a building in here. So maybe that's supposed to be it? I don't know.
Let's see. Continue, blah, 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 blah. There's some more Immaculates.
The other option is, I saw, did some research on this, and people were talking about how they just blocked in the Death Knight with boxes. Which, yeah, that's just ridiculous as well.
Yeah.
Hold still ready. Whack a bone free of Skelly.
Follow path around trigger the waypoint portal. We should interact with the portal. At this point, you'll need to reunite your team. By the way, once you're united, double back up the ramp just north of the portal. Right at the outer turn of the ramp is a vein of Nebrium ore. Continue backwards until you can barely see the right end of the bridge. There's still a patrolling Death Knight. You can try to sneak past him.
Yeah, I see another patrolling Death Knight way down there.
Run by him and go southwest. You'll find some Immaculates in a small camp. Befriend or kill them, then continue south. So it looks like we need to go roughly south.
I don't know. This feels so, yeah, odd, you know?
Yeah. Right, that's north.
Definitely didn't spend enough time in early access on this section. I mean, I really don't think games should be dead simple, but, yeah. You run into an impossible to kill creature, you don't mess with it.
So it looks like we need to basically go east to the uncleared portion of the map, and they're saying that if you can activate the portal, teleport past the first Death Knight, and then you go south.
And this is this is to get the spell to kill the Death Knight, right?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so essentially we're going to send Bear off to across the bridge and then immediately hang a left to hit that waypoint shrine, right?
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to come down to where you are.
Yeah, I'm pretty much at the edge of where the Death Knight I could detect. How long does the invisibility spell last?
That's a good question. I was going to check that before I just popped it.
The other option is we could always, gotten that rogue that we, passed on in episode 3.
Yeah. Let's just go back to that save, pick him up, do all of this again.
No. We could always just put Bear or Medora in the homestead because you have the option to swap out party members.
Yeah.
Right.
It says it lasts for 5 turns, which is not very long. But let's give this a shot.
Wow, your connection sucks tonight. You're breaking up badly.
Put the potion in my hotbar.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, run. You should probably stop sneaking in. Just run forward because, yeah. Oh, there's a second one. Wow.
Oh, a third one.
You got 3 turns left. 2. Oh, this is not going to end well. Just run. Oh. So stupid.
Alright, and a quick save.
Okay, so that... Oh, right. The rift travel is disabled here. We have to completely leave now. Or go to the beginning portion of the map, because remember, rift travel.
Right.
Or the teleport pyramids, which I doubt you have yours on Bear.
No. But I can give it to Bear.
Let's see, Luciamon's Chasm. Okay, well, I've caught up to Bear.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I like the fact that there's this red fog on the ground and a corpse in the middle of it. May want to do a quick save.
All right.
Okay, well, I'm going to attempt to loot the corpse. The thing is that red haze kind of goes away if I move my camera. So I wasn't sure if it was there or not. Or, if it's dangerous. Okay, so now we have to go back past the Death Knights?
Yeah, we have to go back past the Death Knights.
Oh.
Alright, he's going across the bridge. I'm going to do a quick save.
And to the south?
Yeah. Oh shit, there's another one right there. Okay.
Oh shit.
This isn't a
All right.
but an ancient structure.
Let's just quick load. All right.
Well, there was expedition going on as well, so. Oh.
I hate mandatory stealth sections in games.
Yes. Oh, Ratty, do you have any help? Ratty, hold still. Well, that's telling me, Yeah, need some blood and a fancy piece of paper to make them stick. I'm gonna loot this area.
Okay. Alright, so that Death Knight. Can I go over here like this?
A tooth.
Careful.
An apple.
Spotted a trap.
Yes, I know there's traps. Okay, there's the Immaculates.
Oh, you're able to get past?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll teleport you to you in just a moment. Unfortunately, we missed out on a little bit of story there.
Back into the fray.
And once I teleport to you, I'm going to need the sinking again because I'm showing oddball health.
Okay.
For fuck's sake.
What?
The pyramids don't work.
Oh, great.
Why get...
All right.
I'm getting very annoyed.
So here at this junction, at that bridge, the two Death Knights like meet and then turn around. And when the one was walking across the bridge and the other one was walking back down the mine shaft, I just ran across.
Okay.
All right. So they just made their transition. So if you run straight from where you are...
Well, I'm too far back to really be able to make it.
Okay, I'm going to do a quick save then.
I hate stealth sections. Especially since we have tools to be able to bypass this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to meet up again to be able to go. And I'm going to sneak up a little bit closer to be able to start my run, quicker.
Okay.
And it's a little hard to see, actually, whenever you're stealthed.
Yeah, because the screen goes all black and wonky.
Yeah, and the fact that, it's already fucking dark in here.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, there's the one coming across the bridge.
Yep, and here comes the one up the mine shaft. I can see him. I don't know if you can or not.
Yeah.
Alright, he just turned around and went back.
Okay, so I should be good to go now?
Yeah. Oh, wait, he's coming back. Stop.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I wouldn't be able to stop because I clicked on you, essentially.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to try to get towards you, then retreat to see what happened.
Oh, sorry.
I'm getting unspeakably fucking frustrated with this already. Yeah, let's just start unstealth to see if that makes a difference. I think that's what really pisses me off with stealth sections is the fact that, okay, well, I'm gonna try it now. Is whenever they give you tools and then they disable them for the sake of stealth. Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake! I couldn't see them. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to run. I want you to run back towards the Immaculates.
I'm standing here next to the Immaculates? You mean run back towards you?
No, run back away from me because I'm going to try to run away a little bit and then escape.
Okay, well, if I move much farther, I'm going to trigger this encounter with the Immaculates.
Well, I'm going to run towards you a little bit and then flee combat, see where it takes me. It takes me all the way back to the Waypoint Shrine, so go ahead and reload. Oh. Whoever designed this area needs to have their fucking kneecaps shattered. Okay, that one's running away, so am I okay now?
Yeah, the one... He's coming back.
No, he's coming back.
Yeah.
So let me move to here.
Alright, he's walking away again. I don't see the one that's coming across the bridge. Alright, he just got to the end and turned around, but I think you'll make it.
Oh, that is such a small fucking window.
Alright, we're gonna do quick save.
Yeah, and then ending spiel.
Right. We're at the hour mark. Right.
Yeah, stealth fucking bullshit.
I think that's the episode title. If you want to find me on YouTube's and you're not watching me on my channel, you can do so by searching for Gaming Psychologist. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at JMA4707. I tweet about all kinds of things. If you want to watch me stream games, you can do so over at twitch.tv/jarthur4707. And I'm on 2 podcasts. One, Straight as a Pretzel, where we talk about all kinds of life and relationship and cute boy stuff. And then another one with this lovely fellow right here who I think has steam coming out of his ears, the VGL podcast. Rach, where can they find you?
Well, if you want to see me get annoyed with other games other than Divinity Original Sin, you could find me over at Gaming with Caffeine Rage, where I have, in theory, 3 Let's Play series going. The Sunday Sampler, which right now is kind of on a bit of a break, just because getting terrible games, even by Steam Direct standards. And, well, the VGL podcast is also there as well. And if you was to see me tweet somewhat randomly, why don't you resync health while we're standing here doing absolutely nothing?
Forgot about that.
You find me over at Gaming with C on Twitter. Let's get out of here.
All right. Bye-bye now.